Where to buy iPhone clones? There's so many of your friends, people on eBay, Craigslist, whatever. They're trying to sell you a phone. Chances are, you want a phone. But what you don't know is the real phones or fake phones. Review of iPhone 11 clone. Goophone has released the new iPhone 11 clone and the resemblance is uncanny. It's an exact replica with the same dimensions and the 3-camera setup and more. From a visual appeal, this is a twin of the iPhone. iPhone 11 Pro Max clone. You also get the iPhone Pro clone that was released a bit later, but this iPhone Pro copy is pretty amazing. I've been around these phones for quite a long time, but it's hard for me to tell the difference from a visual standpoint. In the past, many features such as 3D touch did not work. Here is a list of features that works and doesn't work on the iPhone 11 clone. Review of iPhone 11 Pro clone. One of the most popular clones of this season is the iPhone 11 Pro clone. The Goophone iPhone 11 Pro clone is the best iPhone clone in the market. Although the cameras are not a triple camera, it has the exact same design and the exact software. Review of iPhone 11 Max Pro clone. Here are the features and specifications. 6.5-inch IPS capacitive screen with multi-touch. It runs on the Android OS but with the iPhone interface. It has 1 GB of RAM with 4 GB, 8 GB, 16 GB of storage. The information in the box will show 512 GB or other higher capacities. Dual nano SIM support. It has only 2 cameras. One in the front and one in the back. Although there are provisions for 2 more cameras in the back, they are placeholders. The primary camera is an 8MP shooter. The front camera is a 5MP shooter. It has a 3500 mAh battery. The available colors are space gray, gold, midnight green, and silver. It's available in numerous languages. Review of iPhone XR clone. Obviously, the iPhone XR came out not too long ago, and that of course means there are clones. There are people that are trying to make a fake phone, try to pass it off. And that's why we're here to find out, between both of these iPhone XR clones, which one's fake, and how bad is it. The box from the fake iPhone XR looks obviously real. You can tell when you stack the boxes up side by side. The real iPhone XR box is slightly larger. Obviously, you have the most sketchy, USB brick. Over the years, the Lightning Ear Pods have always been not so pleasing. We do notice a trend with these fake phones. Once you go ahead and turn it on once, or charge it up once, doesn't typically like to charge after. The iPhone XR does not have a variable zoom. That's why it only has 1 camera. Because when you look at both these devices, you can definitely tell there are some typos. Jumping into Face ID on a normal phone, you'll have to do your passcode, and then once you're in there, it shouldn't say any symbol in the middle. Don't really know what that's about. But I'm gonna hit add a face. You're gonna get a higher quality video. And it is kinda hard to tell which is the real phone, and which is the fake phone. Because both of these devices have LCDs, instead of OLEDs. iPhone XR clone for sale. Well, if you are still keen on getting these fake iPhone XR, hit on the links below. Next up we shall do a review of the iPhone XS clone. Review of iPhone XS clone. iPhone XS were launched in September 2019. It's pretty cool when you take it out of the box. It's like unboxing the real iPhone XS. You may want to be mindful that it is good to go to know this thing is a native Android phone and not a native iOS phone, so it has iOS room on top of Android, so if you mess around, your fake iPhone XS may turn into a really slow and buggy normal smartphone. The good part about this clone is that the display looks pretty cool and this has a resolution of 720p. iPhone XS and XS Max for sale. The iPhone replica is available clicking on the links below. Pretty cool gadget for now. Good to get this phone as an alternative to the expensive iPhone XS. Please visit bestollyproducts.com for more awesome reviews.